Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. So today we're just gonna be doing basically a get to know me tag that I posted on Instagram, and thank you everyone that did answer, not actually answer not answer but have a question for me. So thank you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and please leave a like and subscribe and share the video. So guys, we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna just get into the first question now. So the first question is, I'm actually not gonna mention names or like the people that asked the questions. So yeah. So the first question is, have I ever made you uncomfortable in any way? You've never, bruh. Like you're like one of the few people that actually I felt like you were so genuine to me back in high school. Like considering that I was new, like I got to Eter around what, grade 10? Yeah, I got to Eter at, not at, in grade 10, in grade 10, and we were in the same class, and literally, oh yeah, we were actually in the same transport also. So like I actually related to you a lot, because like you were just always that person who would always compliment me, like, yeah, bona. So yeah, you've never like maybe uncomfortable in any way, like I don't remember. Nah, I don't, bruh. But yeah, the second question, which is, being a thick mommy, do you find that people or guys, girls treat you the same type of way? Um, girls are girls. Like, you know how girls are. Like, it's either they like you or they don't. So I can't ask by about that. But with guys, like, yo, it's kind of hard making friends with guys, because you do get guys that like just want to be friends with you because they're trying to smash or something, and this game is on top now. So yeah, like guys do treat you differently, but when you do find guy friends that are genuine, it's really nice, because you feel like you have brothers in a way. Like I do have brothers though, like Izzy for, but it's like having brothers away from home, if you understand. So yeah. And then the next one is, being a thick mommy, does it affect your friendships and probably even dating? Um, my friendships, not really. No, not really. Nah, my friendships, no. But dating, it's also the same. Like you never know what the person's intentions are. Like, so yeah, it's kind of just the same. Because people are weird. Like people are weird. Like people are really weird. So yeah, it's more or less the same, like when you're making guy friends and when you're dating. Like you just need to be like super careful, because you don't know what the person's intentions are. Like manyanyan. So yeah. So the next question is, what is your greatest pet peeves? Yo guys, I hate, not that I hate, but I dislike abantu abaclingy. Like, yo, I can't. Like I really like my personal space. Like I really like even my friends know, like I wouldn't say I'm the greatest friend, but I'm there when I need to be there. So it sort of like applies in all like areas, which is like family, relationships, or whatever. Like all types of relationships, yeah. So I like my space now. Like I really like my space. So I don't like to like who's always like, hey, P wenzani, what are you doing? Who are you with? Like, oh, I hate abantu clingy guys. Oh, okay, let me stop saying I hate. I dislike. I really dislike like clingy people. So yeah, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves, and I get annoyed pretty fast. Like I get annoyed pretty fast, I should say. Like especially like everyone's in the dorm brand understand like yo like oh Santoni bra, like what are you doing like in their deep guys like in their deep like la way. So yeah, like that's why I just prefer Bantlalendi one, because if you're alone, you're not bothering anyone, you don't have to be mad at anyone or be annoyed at anyone. Like, and the thing is, I might be annoyed, but then it doesn't mean me being annoyed is actually the right thing, because I can't get annoyed at other people's views or how they think. It's how they think, it's how they were made, you understand? So it's like that's like one of my biggest imperfections and pet peeves, me getting annoyed a lot. And yeah, like, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I also don't like people taking my stuff and not bringing it back. The not bringing it back part is the important part, not bring it in, bring it, bringing it back. That annoys me a lot. It does, like it does. And like uthi uboleka into, like into ethangiswayo, guys, into ethangiswayo iboleka kanjani? Ngicela uyisebenzisa. Can't say, can I borrow your lotion or whatever? Like, you can't borrow lotion, you use it and you bring it back. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the next question. What is your grossest personal habit? Yo guys, I hate washing dishes. I don't know if that's a personal habit, because it does apply to you, because if uhlala wedwa, or yeah, if uhlala wedwa, you have to do your dishes. That applies to like your personal space and your cleanliness. I also hate folding my clothes, yo. I hate folding my clothes. I hate washing my sneakers. You always find my sneakers dirty, guys. Like dirty. Like, I'll probably like wipe it before I wear it, but that's as far as it goes, unless someone does it for me, but that's highly unlikely. Okay. Next question. What is your biggest fear? Yo, my biggest fear is being a failure in life, guys. Like, honestly, like my biggest fear is becoming a failure in life. And not in life, but not other people's expectations, but my own expectations that I've set for myself, like where I see myself in the near future. Like, do you understand? Like, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I can't afford to fail. You understand? Like, it's just one of those, like, I can't afford to fail, because there's just too much, like, not on the loose, but there's just too many things that I think about that I feel like would be better if bendinento zam and I had my own things and I had my own money. Like, I feel like a whole lot of things would be better. So yeah, like being a failure is my biggest fear in life. Like, yeah, being a failure. Next question. Hey, uthi ke lo sisi, can I get a wig from you? Like, I only own 2 wigs currently, nah, of which one I got, I think I was in matric, guys, yo, and it was like a 28-inch, yo, and I got in trouble because I cut it, I dyed, yo, I did a lot of things with it, but it's still here. Like, it was like a good quality wig, like it was good quality, and it's still here. And then the second one is this one, which I am wearing. And then I am expecting a third one that I did buy. I'm still waiting for it. I'm not even done. So I buy a week from one of my friends, so I need to finish paying that off, and then so I can get my third week. So yeah, guys, that builder in a week is so. Then the next question is, please dye my hair pink. Oh, bleach. I've never bleached my hair. Like, so, and that's but I can do some research on it. Like I can do some research on the proper methods and all of that. So we can talk about that definitely. Question is, Tommy, have you ever been in a job in a job that you were wondering about? How can yo guys, as in Inzi guys, like there's a lot. There's a lot, guys. I could tell you so many stories. Nazo mandiqale ngesiphi mandicinge. So this story is literally about like what happened to my lip, as y'all can see. People always ask me this, like I actually hurt my lip twice in the same place, and both injuries were caused by my brothers, my older brother and the one that I come after and the one that comes after me. But it was like at different times. So the first time was in grade 3. So me and my brother were like in the same class, business of grade 3 sonke. And we had this friend who lived in our street, Miklali, guys. So like I was the only girl in my street, guys. So I used to play Nabafana a lot. Like I used to be like a girly girl, but like I used to just play with boys. Yeah, but so like this one time they were chasing me in the street, like they were chasing my brother and his friend were chasing me in the street. Oh guys, I tripped and fell on the gutter and hit my lip. That was like the first time, and my lip was this big, like, and I couldn't eat. I could only eat like yogurt and stuff, like mpo, qondo, zinjalo, and smoothies. Like my grandmother loves smoothies, so I used to like drink that a lot. And then the second time was in grade 10 when my younger brother were playing wrestling. Like I'm just thinking, what was I thinking? Like I'm looking at Donny girl. So we played, like, I don't know if you guys remember this game where you strangle each other and then you pass out and you faint. So no, we're not playing wrestling, we're playing that game. So it was my turn to be strangled and pass out. Hey guys. So I knew I was gonna fall and pass. So I put like 2 continental pillows in front of me. But Ugel fell sideways. And when I fell sideways, I like turned and fell. And I hit my lip a second time. And I passed out for like a good 10 seconds. And they thought I was dead, guys. Like, legit, they thought I was dead. Like, yo. So after the Navuka, and then I was like, okay, but I could feel pain. I was like, okay, I'm not bleeding. Yo, after like 5 seconds, I started seeing blood like dripping down. And I just felt numb. But then pain started coming eventually. Yo, I'm sitting there at toilet. I just see blood all over my mouth. Yo, and then ending like they were not taking it that serious. So and then they're like, no, we're just gonna take it to the doctor tomorrow. Yo, Kanti, the next day it has an infection, and again my lip burst. Like, oh, so it was so big, guys. So that was just like one of those things in life. I'm just like, how can like twice your own brothers, like twice kanjani. So yeah, it's like one of those things. So yeah, that's what happened to my lip, guys. It's kind of cute though. And we're gonna go to the next question. Let me read it out to you guys. It says, my personal views on ilobola. Well, the person was asking me my views on ilobola. To be honest, guys, I feel like ilobola should not be made a thing. You're like selling your child now. Like, I feel like it's one of the things that causes a lot of like abuse in relationship or in marriages specifically, because so I feel like sometimes it's made to seem as if ilobola is like mntana uyathengiswa, and it should not be like that. Like I feel like both families should come to a conclusion or get settle on an amount that they all agree on, and they all agree bana it's reasonable. Like ungabikho icala bana it's complaining bana all this amount is too high, and then they end up having to take it out. Bengafuni, like not willing. And then as time goes, then the husband feels like, oh, he's entitled to bana, he bought you for this amount of money. So sometimes I feel like maybe no lobola is the best way. So yeah, that's just what I think, guys. I'm not saying it's the right way of thinking, but it's just my opinion. Like, ankachati, but it's what I think should be done. But nah, kwela micala into ezokwenziwa bo, period. And the last question is, how old am I? Guys, I'm 22. I turned 22 on the 4th of June this year. I'm a 98 baby. So yeah, that's how old I am. So I think also, besides the questions that were there, like these are the only questions that were there. I think there were about 10 questions. Wow. Coincidence? Or is it? Or is it not? But anyway, guys, I think I'm just gonna tell you a bit more about myself, like fast before actually pele. So I was born in East London, 1998. Yeah, I grew up there for like 12 years of my life. Oh no, 11 years of my life. And then I moved to Johannesburg. I started high school, and I've been here since. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I studied TT. I am doing logistics. I am doing my 3rd year. So yeah, 3rd year logistics student. I don't know why I always repeat that, but yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. That's all about me. And unfortunately, unfortunately, those were all the questions, and I don't want to go too deep, like talk about unnecessary things. So yeah, I feel like that's enough, like, you know, the basics. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you, guys.